It's a flat white surface which is wider than it is long and really thin. It's relatively smooth, although if you rub it with your finger, you can feel a gentle grain. There is a crease in the middle of it which runs all the way from the top to the bottom. The bottom left-hand corner is folded slightly. Just to the right of that, there is a faint indent, which looks as though someone has pressed it with their thumb. There are marks all over the surface, including 4 circles which are the same size as each other. They are outlines and are not filled in. One is in the middle of the other 3, which are positioned at equal spaces to one another. The circle in the middle is red. The line from which it is made up appears to be smooth at first, but when you look at it closer, you can see that it is surrounded by lots of red splats. Presumably, these were made when the utensil which made the mark interacted with the grainy white surface. The other circles are blue. 2 are positioned at the top of the surface, 1 near the left-hand corner and 1 near the right-hand corner. The other is at the bottom of the page in the middle. These circles are a lot smoother than the red one. At a very similar point on the left of all of them near the top, the line fades away slightly, leaving it almost unfinished, but not quite. The red circle has 3 blue arrows coming off it, each pointing to a different blue circle. Both of the blue circles at the top of the surface have 3 red arrows coming off them, whereas the blue circle at the bottom only has 2 arrows. There are black marks all over the surface, which seem to be arranged around the structure of the circles. Some of these black marks are positioned within the circles, and some directly correspond to the red and blue arrows. The individual black marks are arranged into groupings or patterns which are separated from each other on the surface. Each pattern signifies a particular concept or idea through reference to one of the many existing complex systems of communication. Each grouping of marks represents a different set of sounds, which someone can perform using their mouth, their tongue, and their vocal cords.